Lapinlahti Cliffhangers Off-Road Club, where adventure meets the edge. The roar of engines fills the crisp Nordic air as the Lapinlahti Cliffhangers Off-Road Club gathers once again at the rugged outskirts of this small Finnish town. Here, where dense pine forests meet the sheer, rocky cliffs that give the club its name, a brotherhood of off-road enthusiasts has formed, one built on grit, skill, and an undying love for the wild. Lapinlahti isn't the biggest town in Finland, but it doesn't have to be. It has something better: endless, untouched terrain that begs to be explored. And for the members of the Cliffhangers, that's all the invitation they need. Whether it's snow-covered slopes in the dead of winter, muddy spring trails carved out by melting ice, or the golden-hued landscapes of late summer, every season brings a new challenge, and every challenge is another chance to push their machines, and themselves, to the limit. Born from rock and rubber, the club started small, just a handful of friends with an obsession for off-roading and a habit of taking their rigs places they probably shouldn't have. What began as weekend adventures soon became something bigger. More drivers joined. More trails were mapped. Before long, the Lapinlahti Cliffhangers had become a name whispered with respect in Finland's off-road community. The club wasn't just about driving. It was about pushing boundaries, helping fellow drivers, and respecting the land that gave them their playground. Like a good Bruce Springsteen song, gritty, soulful, and packed with heart, the story of the Cliffhangers isn't just about the road, it's about the people who ride it. These are folks who work hard all week, mechanics, farmers, truckers, and office workers alike, then live for the weekends when they can trade pavement for dirt and deadlines for adrenaline, the trails, the thrills, and the brotherhood. The Lapinlahti trails aren't for the faint of heart. Rocky ascents where one wrong turn can send you tumbling. Deep forest paths where the only way forward is to trust your rig, your instincts, and the spotter guiding you over jagged terrain. River crossings that test not just horsepower, but patience and precision. And of course, the club's namesake, the Cliffhanger Run, a legendary stretch of rock-lined paths that wind precariously close to the cliff's edge, demanding nerves of steel and a steady hand on the wheel. It's on these trails that the club forges its bond. A Cliffhanger never leaves another driver behind. If you break down, someone will have a winch. If you get stuck, someone will be there with a tow strap. If you roll, well, that's when the true spirit of the club kicks in, and suddenly, a dozen hands are on your rig, flipping it back onto its wheels while someone hands you a beer and says, "Hell of a ride, huh?"